Cancer. So we had 2 love cards pop out. Fascinating. So the first one is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Intriguing. And then the next one is, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So welcome to your November monthly love reading. And so intriguing that we're starting off with a little bit of a reflective tone here. So I am going to pull some romance cards and move to tarot. This is the overall love potential energy for the month. And I'm also going to tune into your energy, perhaps your connections, some advice. We'll see what comes through, whatever I am guided to share. So if that's something you're interested in, please do keep on watching. If you want to let me know where you're viewing from in the comments, would love to know. All right. Woo. Interesting. Okay. All right. Oh, fascinating. So playfulness came out, and it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And the beauty about playfulness is it really does keep you in the present moment. And so many times we are thinking about the past, so we have all this energy in the past, or we have anxiety, worry about the future, so our energy is there. So our energy is split, it's going all these different directions. But play has this amazing ability to get us in the present. And it's only in the present where we can really connect with our heart. And then the next card that came out is heart to heart conversations. I love that. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So apparently there's some type of choice or decision that you may need to be making that you're ruminating on. So let's just tune into your energy. What's going on with Cancer energy? Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a general reading. Always trust your own intuition. This may not, none of it may resonate. Some of it may resonate. Watch to the end for some advice. Some other nuggets might come through. So Queen of Wands jumping out. Fascinating. And Queen of Wands, fiery, life of the party, but also very intuitive, right? She may not always speak what's on her mind, like the Queen of Swords, let's say, but she has that black cat at her feet, right? Or that's got the eyes. 8 of Cups, the Hermit, goodness gracious. So definitely intriguing. Okay. So here we go. So after the Queen of Wands, then we have the 8 of Cups and the Hermit. So perhaps you are in, when I said reflective, reflecting about, should you stay, should you go? Should you walk away? And the Hermit, you know, it kind of speaks to like stepping back, reflection. The Hermit is super wise. So I don't know what happened here, and I get it. And if you can come back to the play and the heart-to-heart conversations, I think that's when you'll get the clarity. But something definitely needs to transform in your current connection, because then we have the Death card, which is all about transformation. Something transitioning from one way of being, one way, shape, or form into another. And then we get the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. So 2 of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a partnership card. So maybe you don't quite feel like you and your partner are on the same page or whatever your connection is right now, but there is that potential for that because we have the transformation, and then after the transformation is that balance, the partnership. And the 8 of Pentacles speaks to like putting in the work, right? So perhaps you feel like you've been putting in a lot of the effort and your person hasn't, but the potential here is for that to change. And then we have the King of Pentacles, and once again, this is all fascinating. We have another Pentacle here because Pentacles really speak to like the 3D. And so that's what like the Eight of Pentacles is, like the effort in the 3D, putting in the work in the 3D. We have the King is solid, right? So I'm just gonna ask for some clarification about this Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, because I'm a curious mouse. So we have the High Priestess and then the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this heart-to-heart conversation has to happen because there is something that you aren't aware of. Maybe how your partner feels. Maybe they're afraid to express how they feel. And maybe there's been like this pause in the relationship because we get the Seven of Pentacles, and to me that aligns really well with the Hermit. So this conversation is very much needed. And my advice, because this also comes out with the playfulness, my advice, take it or leave it. Here's my 10 cents. Is to do it in a way of play. Nobody wants to have a deep conversation when they hear the words, we need to talk, or let's sit down. No. Go for a walk, you know, do something together, and just have it be a natural, easy conversation. Be open, no expectations, right? And just trust that whatever gets discussed is what needs to come out. To me, the worst space is the limbo, the not having the clarity, right? You can't do anything if you don't even know which direction to take. You can't make a decision, right? You're just stuck, and that's a blah energy. So just any other words of wisdom, advice for you all? So we have create here for it and check in. So I love this because first it's checking in with yourself, right? And to me that's the Hermit energy. But then it's also checking in with your person. Listen, I'm really getting this super strongly. Checking in with your person, having this heart to heart. Things are going to transform, and then you can make the right decision. But there's something you don't know, but there is a lot of love. Like, to me, Two of Cups is also one of those soulmate cards. You may just not see eye to eye, and it could be something that is so simple and is an easy fix, right? But it's like the more you postpone the conversation, and then each party can create a story or what they think the other person is thinking, feeling, etc. You know the drill, right? And that's not a fun energy either. And what's interesting is, then we have the create. And to me, this speaks to putting in that effort and then creating the relationship the way you both want. How does it support both of you? So I really like this. Remember, keep it playful, keep it open, stay completely present. Just no need to dredge up the past, no need to be attached to the future. You get to create the future. The future changes with every choice that you make. So this is, it's really good. And the energy is right for transformation this month. November is all about transformation. So thank you so much for watching. It truly is an honor for me to deliver these messages for you, to give any clarity and insight that you may need at this time. So give this video a thumbs up, click like, click subscribe, share with your friends. all the social things. Have an amazing month. And until next time, more love vibes to come. Ciao.